Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Darla Rodriguez and I'm so glad that we are almost to Christmas and out of 2020 into 2021. Stick with me because I've got some new product to share. To my channel, you can hit that little subscribe button that is below here, and there should be a little bell. You can also click on that, and then you get notified every time we post a video. I am very, very, very excited because I'm a little obsessed with the person that we're going to be talking about today. JLO launched a skincare line, and I'm not going to lie, I'm obsessed with her. I think she's beautiful, talented. She is, what else? I mean, she can sing, she can act. She's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. She's fit. She's a wonderful mom, I think. I mean, from what I see. And she seems to be like, have it all together. And I love it. Of course, I don't know her personally, but this is okay. This is the view that I am seeing through my lens, and that's how I want to live it. So to get into her products, she launched her line. It was actually, you could purchase on December 8th. So that is what I did. And I happened to get the Star Power Duo, which is her serum and moisturizer. One is called that JLO Glow and one is called that Blockbuster. So I went ahead and purchased these. What I have noticed so far, when I went online today, I was kind of like just checking things out, looking at ingredients and little things that I can share with you that I think would be of importance. And I noticed that my bottle that I have that came in this duo set is 1 ounce, and I paid $67.15. The one that you buy online is 1.5 ounce, and it's actually $118.50. So it is going to be a little larger. So I'm kind of glad I got this duo to check it out. I think 1 ounce is a sufficient amount of product to see if, you know, I like the results. I always have said in the past, and I truly believe this, you can't try something one day and say, oh, it doesn't work, because it takes time. Skincare does not happen overnight, and you know, you have to give it time to see if you really like the product. I have used it 2 times now. I used it last night and I used it this morning. I have it on right now. I love the texture. I love the packaging. Are you surprised? Like, do you expect anything less? So this tightens, brightens, and hydrates. It does have the olive complex. So you're gonna hear a lot about the olive complex. And that is because JLO herself has said she and her mother showed her, whatever that story goes, about olive oil and how she loves it. Yet she knows you can't just slap that on your face. So they did what is called an olive complex. And it is a combination of squalane, fermented oil, extra virgin oil, and leaf extract. And here is, I want to go ahead, I'm going to pump it on my left hand so you can see. So there is the serum. It's very lightweight. I like the feel of it. The scent, really no scent in this at all. And that is one of the things that I did look for online. Man, it goes a long way. That one pump, literally, like I could go up my arm, which I'm going to, because, you know, let's not waste anything. So there are 2 products that actually have some fragrance in it, which I'm going to go over that when I get to the moisturizer. But it is the moisturizer and the cleanser, which I don't have the cleanser. It's not available until January 1st. Now the products, the rest of the line, they are launching January 1st. And that includes like a mask, a daytime moisturizer with an SPF, some vitamins, a cleanser. And I think like this, I don't even know exactly what it is, but it's like a booster, a skin booster or something. I don't know about it because I don't have it and I haven't really researched on that. I'm just kind of touching on these. Got to try the products one at a time. So, but those are the rest of the line that's going to be launching January 1st. It does say that when you put it on, give it some time to penetrate the skin before you top it with a moisturizer. I'm assuming probably because you might get some peeling if you don't. Sometimes when you're layering products, no matter what brand it is, when you're layering products and you don't give them time to penetrate the skin and soak in, you'll get a peeling effect. And that is super frustrating because you go to put on makeup and you're literally having these looks like skin just peeling off, it's just a skincare. It hasn't had time to soak into the skin. So that was a little side note, but there you go. On the website, it even says to check with the ingredients on the box. It doesn't have full ingredients on the site, which I'm totally fine with, but their main things that they have are going to be Japanese rice sake ferment, and that brightens. Then the yeast-derived ferment, which is an antioxidant, and sugar-derived matrix, which tightens and lifts. So that is the serum. This is going to be your lifting and tightening. So here's the moisturizer, and this is called That Blockbuster. Again, packaging is beautiful. It's gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. Now I will say, when I opened this up last night, can you see that little crack? I was so sad because I thought, oh no, it's ruined. So the problem, yeah, it doesn't look pretty, but there's another problem. So when you go to shut it, you can't. It doesn't come to a close. So I have to leave it loose because of the crack in the top of the lid. So I thought, I'm going to call JLO Beauty and just see what they can do. If I can send this back, or whatever, because I don't want traveling. That would not be good because it's going to come off. It can't even close right. It stops right there. So I called them this morning, and can I just say they were awesome? I got on, I told them, I received my product. I absolutely love it, but unfortunately, the lid is cracked, which is making it hard for me to close it because it won't close all the way. She took my information. She's sending me out a new one. Of course, it won't send out till January 1st because they're sold out. And I said, okay, no problem. When I get it, do I just send back the broken one? And she's like, absolutely not. Go ahead and keep it. So that was a great experience. Great customer service. Her name was Camille. She was awesome. Thank you, Camille. So I have another moisturizer coming. Back to the packaging. So here it is. It says JLO Beauty, That Blockbuster on the front. And it's beautiful. And you look inside. Here it is. You can see, obviously, I've used it because I have. But the cream is pretty. It's like a whipped cream. It's not coming out. It's not going to drip out. It's pretty thick in there. What this has is peptides, niacinamides, collagen, and of course the olive complex. So I want to put this, and typically I would use a spatula. I'm going to use the little end of my brush here. This does have a little bit of scent. It does. I paid $49.30. It's going to be $58. Okay, it retails for $58. It's a 1.7.
Okay, hang on. Why did you pay $49.30?
I think I got a deal. I paid $49.30. I did double check to see if I had the full amount in this one because, of course, the serum was smaller. And I'm thinking maybe the price difference was because it's called the Star Power Duo. It's like a set, so maybe that's why. But this is a 1.7. So the 1.7 is actually going to retail for $58. So here it is. It's gorgeous. This is the type of cream I like. It feels great. The cleanser and this cream is going to have a little bit of a scent, although it's still compliant with the clean fragrance criteria. So that's encouraging. Although that's Definitely doesn't bother me, but I know some people really don't like scents. They're sensitive to it. I'm a Lancome girl, so hey, you know, scents don't bother me at all. I actually love it. If they don't have a scent, I'm like, how come that doesn't have a scent? Which I smelled this and it doesn't, and that's okay because this one smells so beautiful. It's not overwhelming, but it is just a very, when I smell floral, beautiful scents out of a cream, I smell femininity and I feel beautiful. Like I just love it. So hopefully that doesn't break it for you, but there is a scent in it. It is nice and whipped and it feels amazing. Feels amazing on the skin. Now I will say, if you are an oily skin and you don't like oil in your products, then you're not going to like these because they all have the oil complex in them. The serum does, the moisturizer does, and they are on the richer texture side of things. So it is made for all skin types, but I just know people with oily skin don't like this kind of residue that you get when you're using a more emollient product. Would I try it? Heck yes. I would definitely give it a go. It's not going to hurt you. You know, oil cuts oil anyway. I always tell people, and I'm not an oily skin people, but I've dealt with people with oily skin. And when it comes to skincare, they shy away from anything that is not oil-free or stripping to their skin, which technically is not good for you. So I've read a little bit of negativity on it, mainly from dermatologists. I'm not sure why. I'm loving the product. You know, it's not the same as going to get treatments done. Skincare is not the same. So they're not really in the same category, in my opinion. I love how it feels. I love the texture, the hydration. We'll see how the results pan out. But so far, I'm kind of loving it. Thank you, JLO, for coming out with the skincare line. We're all excited. And the price point, you killed it. Like, it's right in that mid-range where it's not going to be too pricey for anybody, honestly. It's a really great price point, all the items. So have a wonderful rest of your week. Give me a thumbs up if this helped you at all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I can do some research or I can tell you my personal experience. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.